All right, we are recording. Hello, guys. It is February 19th, our team meeting, or it's actually not a team, I guess we're a group, training group. And I really wanted to go over, let me go ahead and, there we go, good. We're going to go ahead and go over last week's assignments, not detailed, but just a brief. This is going to be very, very brief. The biggest goal we have right now is that this training has amazing assignments. And they're getting, at least this one this past week to me, is just such a value to you, to your business, to your growth and everything. Let me look at my clips real quick. All right, February 14th, there was just a quick little 2-minute video you watch, and you need to just list 3 things about being a leader. That's a real quick, easy assignment. Day 15, February 13th. That again, you have to watch about leads when you are Emerald Coach, as well as I think now you have to be SC5 and have Shakeology Home Direct. You get leads coming to you. There are some pros and cons to leads. It's kind of like your audience in general. Sometimes you have people in your warm market, like your family, your friends, your coworkers, they've never heard of Beachbody and they need it and they want it and they're buying it up. Or you have people who already heard it, already have a coach. You know, it's either going to be sink or swim sometimes. And same with leads. I had some leads during my Emerald stint that I'm going to get back to. And it was basically, you know, good. And there were some people and I followed up with them and I told them I'm their coach and that, you know, here for them. And, you know, they just kind of like, were like a few of them, but half of them were yay. And the other half were like, never replied. I recently messaged them all. Only one of them, I guess, had unsubscribed to the mailing. So it comes up as do not contact. And that's what happened. That's why that comes up, is because they say, please don't ever send me any more emails to Beachbody. But that's why you don't see their emails anymore. So leads have some pros and cons. I mean, I know some of the other coaches in Team Dynamo mentioned that their leads eventually become coaches or they become Diamond as well. So don't forget follow up. All right, and then the assignment, day 16, which is on Valentine's Day. See, let me go over real quick. The business community. All right, let me scroll down here and see what I did. All right, it was basically saying you need a mentor and accountability partners. In here, if you don't have anyone that's accountability partners, I'll be more than happy to be anyone's accountability partner, meaning like making sure that you have at least 1 day a week where you're doing invites and 1 day a week where you're doing follow-ups. At least get that scheduled. Don't overdo it. Don't do something that's not realistic. Maybe you're like, no, I want to invite and I want to do the 5-3-2. You know, the invites, the follow-ups, and the reaching out to team members. Well, some of us have kind of lost our team, you know, due to people just, you know, giving up on the products and or not wanting to pay the coach fee. So please make sure, again, you keep following up with people. How's it going? What was your latest recipe in your shake? Always ask questions. People love to talk. But again, have a mentor too. I right now call Rhonda my mentor, but mainly I just really like following all the coaches and seeing what's going on. But I think now I'm kind of getting my own momentum going. But I really appreciate, again, your guys' feedback as well. Day 17 of last week was creating videos. You'll see it in, again, if you go to our group, go to the pinned post, there is a document there. If you go to that document, it has every assignment in order. It's all done for you. Please don't go to the group and try to scroll through and find the assignments. Just go to the document. Day 1, click on it, see if you did it or not. Day 2, see if you did it or not, and go for that. I actually just recently did that myself to make sure, and I'm stuck at day 18. So day 17 talks about creating videos. It has 2 documents. The first document was how to create, wait a minute, let me see. How to create effective videos. That's funny. So I have the document right here. Oh, there's 2, okay. They both say how to create effective videos. That's what's, and one of them's the setup, which is lighting. I don't have my round light here. Lighting, camera, you know, daylight's the best. Go outside or be near a window if you don't have like a round light, the Diva ring and stuff. And the second document, which I have here printed, it's about 11 pages. It's called content. And I'm finally going through it tonight, doing my homework, and it is really good. Although there was one question that says, why do people like you? And I'm like, I don't know. So I went ahead and put that on my Facebook page. I went ahead and asked people. So it was really good to see some feedback. But maybe you want to do a Google Doc and you want to send someone like a survey and say, look, I am doing some personal growth and development, or I'm doing a workshop, or I'm doing a homework assignment. And people may even say, well, what are you doing? You say, well, it's part of my training. What kind of training? Well, Beachbody training. You never know what kind of conversations you might start with what you're doing. But you may want to go ahead and do a Google Doc or Google form, and make it that. There's a question says, what makes you unique? How can you help people? Why do people like you? Why do people want to work with you? And how do you stand out? I mean, it's very hard for us to do our own self-evaluation. And other people, they can just probably rattle it off because they know it. And you can don't make them all required fields. Or again, just maybe take one of these questions and pop it into your Facebook page and say, hey, answer this question for me, or message me. I was very excited to see the few responses I got, but at least I got something to go with. Again, the second page talks about your strengths and then what problems that those would solve for people. It just really takes you through a lot of really good self-evaluation. Again, the whole point of you being a coach is you adding value to someone's life, of you being the person that they're going to come to, one, for Beachbody products or for advice, or to be an ear to listen to. And then if they see and feel the value that you have and like, wow, this is my go-to person. And then again, as you put out the coach opportunity, they'll understand why you're so good, because you've been through the training, because you're part of the community, and more. So this is really, really valuable. This is why I went ahead and slowed down the group. I'm going to just be posting Monday through Friday, because I think this one's taken me a while. I mean, I've been answering a lot of the assignments as soon as I post them. I was, again, going to do all this training myself. I'm glad all of you guys popped in here and you're interested in the Emerald to Diamond training. But it's pretty intense. And again, we have a lot more days to go, so I thought this would be good to, again, just do Monday through Friday assignments with Saturday, Sunday catch-up time. Because again, you do need a day of invites. You do need a day of follow-ups. And this is still Team Cup, so I'm thinking everyone on this in our group is a Team Cup member, and if not, that's totally fine. I suggest that you do it next time. But Team Cup months are always my best months. I would love to just, I don't know, I don't think I want a Team Cup every month, though. That's too pressuring. I admit the first week of February, I stayed up late doing invites. My invite list right now, since January 18th, is about 150 people. I've put out, the word. And then I have the ones that said no, I put them in like a dark colored. Then the ones that were green are the ones they were no's, but I said, well, why don't you get in my free group? So they're in my free group, which is ongoing. And I think what's the value of free groups is, again, people can get the understanding of how you coach, how you are, your culture. They may or may not like it. And again, it's kind of like they can test the waters and you can too, just so we don't have more coaches trying to slip out the back door and not tell us they don't want to be coaches anymore. Or again, we really just need, I was just talking with another coach about this training, and I think it's just really helping us find people who will work the business, who will actually have the excitement that we have for Beachbody, for the product, for the quality. I mean, we aren't all Carl Deichler's yet, but he just talks it so well. He doesn't sound salesy. He doesn't sound pressuring. He's like, look, I have this awesome stuff. It works. It's proven. Here, I'm giving you the opportunity. You can choose it or not. And we need to get that way. And I think this training is getting us there. This part, again, about doing a video, it's just a 2 to 3 minute video. But I think this worksheet, being 11 pages, is pretty intense on getting just your story condensed, simplified, but full of meat and value for someone to go, you know what, that person, I want to work with that person. So that's pretty much it for today. Just try your best going back through all the assignments. And it is, again, some of them, a lot of them are really quick and easy, but this one to me was, the other one was the schedule. Figuring out your schedule. If you don't have your challenges scheduled for the rest of the year, I highly suggest you do that. Which day of the month is your challenge going to start? Whether you have people signed up or not, it doesn't matter. Go ahead and schedule it so someone goes, oh, they mentioned that last month. Oh, they mentioned that. So they know you're consistent. If you just kind of come and go with challenge group opportunities, coach opportunities, free groups, or whatever, one of the three that you choose from, I'm doing all three. I don't have anyone in my challenges though, but it's still going to be there. People are going, oh, she's real consistent, and the best thing I think is about most of the Beachbody coaches I know is that we're still here a year later. I have so many friends and other MLMs that come and go. One week it's, cookware, the next week it's makeup, the next week it's leggings, or essential oils. Nothing wrong with anyone else's MLM. It just shows product loyalty. We believe in this. We need health anyway. So it really behooves us all to just stick with this business. And the monthly fee, people kind of can't get over that. But what do you spend $16 on in a month? And you can let your coaches know that too. If they just have this stigma about that $16, tell them, I will pay you $16. How about that? I will give you $16 a month or something. I mean, I think it's silly because basically they really need to know that the network is worth it. The community is worth it. They have their websites because of it. They have so many training and resources, and the training goes beyond Beachbody. Training has helped me personally, period. I feel like I'm a better wife and I'm a better mom because of it. And I'm better at what I do in my other business and everything. So I think that's it. I just want to continue to motivate you guys. I want you to continue to do the assignments as you're able. I'm not going to slap you on the wrist. I don't think that's how I want to run this training. Again, I was going to do this training anyway. I'm just glad I'm not doing it alone. Again, Beachbody has amazing tools and we need to use them. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. So